Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Hey, we're coming here with another review of a really cool product. This is from Martian Watches, Martianwatches.com, and this is their Martian Victory, I suppose, is the name of it. And it works with your iPod, your iPhone, your iPad, and Android phones. Pretty much it's a Bluetooth connection that it utilizes, and all that good stuff. So it uses Bluetooth to communicate through the devices. It comes in a myriad of different colors you can take and get on their website, and so be sure to check that out, Martianwatches.com. You can see here it comes with a little manual or product overview, key features, a quick connect guide that it comes with, and also a charger, and we'll show you how that works here in a bit to charge the device and unit. And it does not come with a cell phone. We'll show you why that's here in a second. It doesn't come with your Apple iPhone. Just use that as a demonstration model there. You can see here there's some different colors it comes in too. So it's a very interesting, cool watch. I like it. We'll see how it works out when we compare this to other watches like the Samsung Galaxy Gear or the Qualcomm Talk. Be sure to watch for those comparison videos. The face, unfortunately, you can't do much changes with as you can with other smartwatches, but many people may like the look. The size of it is very large, and it's a very heavy watch. The band is very comfortable. It's got plenty of cushion, and it's, even for my big wrists, I was able to get it around my wrist, where other smartwatches I haven't been able to get around my wrist. It does have a charging sync port here where you can do updates of firmware and, of course, charge it. So that's always good to have, and all that good stuff. Then you've got two buttons over here on the side. You can see here on the back. It's just got a thing. Now, I showed it to a few different women, and they weren't too excited by its weight and size. It looked pretty big on their wrists. So you may want to take a look at this if you're a woman to see if this is really the size of something you want to take and have. Appears to either have a speaker microphone over here and a speaker microphone over here. I would guess this is probably the microphone and this is the speaker. Just my guess. I don't really know exactly. Other than that, it does a pretty handy little job. It's great for making calls and talking and everything else. Let's run through some of the features of the watch so we can talk about that. It basically will give you a notification of incoming calls, text, email, calendar, and social media events with a vibration and LED light. You'll see different lights that will take and activate when you're doing different things with the device. You can see who's calling, and you can take and read text messages on a scrolling OLED display. There's a little display that's just right here that you'll see messages and things displayed on. And in essence, what that's going to do is it'll read your Gmails to you, your emails that you take and have, text messages you have come in. They'll just scroll across the bottom here, and we'll show you more about that in a second. You can dictate and send text messages with a speech-to-text voice command. You can initiate voice commands to set calendar events, create reminders. You can place and answer calls and have two-way conversations right through the watch, which makes it very cool. Most of the smartwatches that are out there, they kind of do all the communication through the phone. You can just control the phone through the watch. So this is interesting where you can do the voice through it and talk through it, etc., etc. It also features a wireless leash, which is really cool, which lets you know when you get separated more than the Bluetooth distance between your phone and your thing. Kind of helps you not lose either one, either your watch or your cell phone. So you can reject calls, you've got answer calls, all that stuff you can take and do with it, watching the battery level, etc., etc. You can see here I can check several things. I can increase the volume and sound. I can see the date and time in a digital format. I can also see temperature. Looks like the sky is clear right now, so that's good to know. And essentially this will just take and read out here on the bottom whatever sort of messages I want. You can get into, of course, controlling your volume. Okay, so here you can see we have camera mode, LED mode. You can find the phone, so if I want to find the phone, I can play noise on the phone that will help me find the phone. And you can go through several different things here. The leash, I can activate the leash, gesture control, and I can go into setup and control everything from this. The camera mode is really cool, and in camera mode I can take and control the camera on the device. So what makes it really nice is I can be in the shot and I just tell it to take a photo, and there it goes. It takes a photo for me, and of course we're not really going to get anything good here, but this gives you an example of what it will take and do, where it'll take and make the photo for you, and you can take it just right through the watch, which makes it very cool. You can get in the photos now. You don't have to be left out. So you can put it in a camera mode and different modes to get it in and out of whatever you want to take and do. Okay, so now one thing you can do is you can call up Siri, which makes this very cool. And you can run Siri or your Android S Voice or Google Now if you have Android through the watch, and basically speak your voice commands that you would normally make through the phone. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll activate Siri. Hi Siri, look up the ChrisVossShow.com.
Okay, I found this on the web. Take a look.
And you'll note the sound is coming from here. It's a good sound. It listens very well and speaks very well, and does a great job. All in all, it's a nice little watch. It's not really customizable like some of the smartwatches that are out there on the market where you can customize the face and everything else. It's kind of set in stone with what you've got here. Of course, you can get in different colors in the bands, etc., to see which one might work best for you. All in all, I think it's a fairly good product. It's kind of a cool little Bluetooth sort of thing, and you can definitely be walking around the room. You can have your calls talking through here and everything else. I kind of liked it compared to some of the smartphones I have that really don't talk to me much. You can't talk through them. You have to use the phone. So I was very impressed with it. You can go to Martianwatches.com. That's Martianwatches.com. Check out the Martian Victory and tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss proof. Be sure to check into the ChrisVossShow.com often for all the latest and greatest. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube, and be sure to watch for the comparison videos we do with the Martian watch versus the Samsung Galaxy Gear watch.